Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and I would like to thank you for your time. To those who are watching my videos, those who are about falling to say thank you for, those who are subscribed, to my subscriber. Thank you so much. Today first I would like to show you, this is my dress. It's a dress from my country, and I like the fabric is from my country. I love it a lot. As usual, we like to wear this kind of dress when you go in town or when you go to visit people in your family and such and such and such. So yeah, this is a dress from my country. I love this dress. It's very comfortable. Later this afternoon I will go pick up my son, and I will have my dress, so it's very comfortable. No problem. Today the place is quiet, so yeah, I'm at home. So anyway, today I will have few videos because I have time today. I will have few videos, and I will show you. There is one video I think I have here. I will show you about a condition. I will discuss about that a little bit more later, but I will have like few videos today that I felt inspired to share with you. So it has always amazed me, because I want to just close for this time my other video where I was talking about how school was back home, because people are talking more and more, and it really saddened me to see the condition. And sometimes, because school is not only the only problem that we facing, it's also the medical, the health, the medical system, the hospital structure, and I will get to that later on. But first, I just want to close a little bit for this time, because I remember so many things, and it's good to talk about that, because sometimes, when I think about it later on, I realize that there are so many things that weren't okay. Because, for example, when I often say something, I often say, why parents in Africa has this easy way, to give their children to people that they can drop their children, they can leave their children in the hands of strangers. And that has been a discussion that I have with my mom, because they made the mistake, and I think it's really affecting. And in that sense, I really want to say, because I don't think it is in my country only, because it's something that we have seen even in France, that African people do not take time to really, I don't know how to say that. You leave your children being responsible on their own. I mean, in the hands of people that you don't even know, easily to leave them like that. And I think it's a real problem, and it's a habit that we need to change, really. And even when we were going to school, not the private school, but the public school in general, then children were going on their own to school. And I never understood, because the public sector, the public sector usually are the people of the country only. So it shows you that, in a way, that when it is only us, there is a problem. And last time I recently talked to the nanny, my son nanny, because we're no longer back home, but I still keep contact. I'm the kind of person I keep contact with people who have been really good to me usually, and who mark me a lot. And I often, sometimes I talk to them, like the nanny. She's not working for me like for now, let's say a year now, but I sometimes, ask her news. It's very normal. Like for example, she just lost her older sister, so she is going through a situation. But yeah, she's a nanny, and I ask her because school usually she has 2 children, and she's a single mom, okay, and and I ask her how the school, because the school will be starting in October soon, but I ask her, the month before, how she'll be organizing, because I remember that usually she will leave the children going on their own to school. And I say, why do you leave them going on their own to school? We know that back home, we have something that happen. Children are kidnapped. There are people who are kidnapping children. And what they do, they kidnap children. And what they do is it's known back home, I don't know what it is. It's a ritual crime. They take children. Okay, it's not happened every time, but it has been a situation that happened. Usually, it's really more often during the time of political, when it's like a presidential election, stuff like that. And it's or when someone probably want to get into power, we don't know. So it's something that has been known that people kidnap children. Now, there are many reasons. There can be the ritual crimes, which is definitely one of them, but also a traffic. We talk about human trafficking a lot these past few years, and I don't understand why African parents do not take time to really be careful on taking care of their children, like protecting their children. We are also talking about, okay, you have adult men, and even adult people who are into children. So I don't ask you to be overprotective or paranoia, but I don't see anything wrong, okay, when it comes to your children, to really being overprotective. And it's just a parenthesis here as I close. But what I remember very much, it was a time where children must be really protected. Yeah, we were left on our own in this period of the time. And it's pretty shocking, because I had this conversation with my mom. I was like, why in the world you never really went to see? Because even during the last year at school, when we have the grade report, like annual grade report, usually parents in private school were coming, they come, they see, they sign, they talk with the teachers. But in my public school, I don't know if it was my mom only, I don't know, but I didn't see really many parents coming. Children were going on their own. They were going on their own. They are going on their own, taking the grade report, annual grade report, and then take it to school. So I don't know if parents were coming. I don't say that every parent, but most of the parents that I saw, because I have even classmates who are from parents from other countries. Yeah, in public school, I happen to have parents. The father was probably from France or Russia or Romania. The mother or the father were not. You have mixed children, but I don't know. I never saw these people even crossing the gate to go ask questions about the school. We were left on our own. That's how I told you the story of many things that happened, that we were tortured every time, and it's not a joke. Because we were left on our own. They were accountable for nothing. They could do whatever they want to. They could do whatever they want to us. Like really. And if I happen to remember the name and the first name of my teacher, it tells you how it was difficult. It was very difficult, you know, for me to even to forget, as old as I am, and seeing everything that he said on social media today, like the condition, you know, it's sad. I'm more sad than the adults. I'm more sad for the children. Okay, I'm very more sad. I'm sad. I'm really more sad for the children, because they're the ones who are gonna be really marked by this period of the time. I remember when we were going, at the time I was going to the public school, you know, in primary school, my mind was asking who was the man who created school. And I remember that every morning that I woke up, I'll be cursing his name. I will be cursing his name, that I can't believe that you create a system that we were going through this so much pain and trauma, not knowing that the system wasn't the system was my country only who have the problem.